This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. Today's video is brought to you by Masterworks. In just a moment, I'm going to talk about an offer exclusive to you and my audience. Before I get to that, though, let me preface what I'm going to talk about today. Are you sick and tired? Are you fatigued at the amount of rebutting of culture war nonsense that I do? Because I can tell you, I'm tired of rebutting culture war nonsense. Whether it be Colin Kaepernick peacefully protesting police brutality and having people burn their Colin Kaepernick jerseys, or whether it be Gillette putting out an ad that freaks out the right, all of these things, whether it be CRT, critical race theory, all of these things that are absolutely not a threat at all. They are not fundamentally transforming our society at all. I feel an obligation to rebut because without a counterbalance, people, especially on the right, get swept away in the BS. They start to believe the nonsense that they hear. And today I'm going to talk about Candace Owens, who believes that putting Minnie Mouse, a cartoon mouse, in a pantsuit rather than a white and red polka dot dress, that it is destroying the fabric of our society. I'm not even kidding. I have video. Before I get to that, though, a word from today's sponsor, Masterworks. I have been looking to diversify my investments for several years now. I considered cryptocurrency, but I wanted something that wouldn't make me lose sleep at night or drop 85% in value in 1 month. NFTs. NFTs. In looking, I found an asset class that has outpaced the S&P by 174% from 1995 to 2020. For reference, that's almost double the appreciation of real estate, gold, or almost all cryptocurrencies. I'm talking about a resilient, tangible asset with a mere 276-year track record. Art. Masterworks.io makes investing in art both attainable and easy. By allowing you to purchase shares of multi-million-dollar works of fine art, Masterworks gives anyone the chance to invest in works by Picasso, Monet, and Banksy, and not just rich folks. And by anyone, I mean everyone. 300,000 people have joined Masterworks to invest in a more reliable asset than cryptocurrency or NFTs. It's easy. Click the link in the description, create an account on Masterworks.io, check out their latest artwork, and invest in any of the current offerings. It's just like trading stocks on your smartphone. From there, you can wait for the painting to be sold, or if you want to access your money earlier, you can sell your shares on a secondary market. For reference, art has historically appreciated at 14% a year as compared to the S&P 500 return of 9.5% since 1995. So upgrade your finances with fine art. Head to masterworks.art/Jesse or simply click the link in the description below to get started right now. So I know sometimes you see a thumbnail or a title of a video and you think, no way, no way is someone actually dedicating airtime to talking about what outfit a cartoon is drawn to wear. And that is what happened on Fox News last night. Candace Owens was on with resident bigot Jesse Waters to talk about the temporary outfit to celebrate like the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris. They're putting Minnie Mouse in some kind of designer pantsuit, to which Candace Owens, the one who made excuses for Hitler, that Hitler would have been fine if he just stayed within his own thing. It's when he got carried away that it was a problem, whatever she said. Anyway, listen to this clip, this absolute asinine nonsense that these idiots dedicate airtime to, and we'll talk about it on the other side.
I have some real news, and I can't believe I'm actually saying this, Candace, but Disney is totally changing Minnie Mouse. Disney is putting Minnie Mouse in a pantsuit. That's right. They're getting rid of the skirt. And this is Disney Paris or something like that. And I thought, who better to ask about this than Candace Owens? Your reaction. Why are they doing this?
Oh, I'm just so glad. I'm so glad they're doing this. Let me just tell you, Jesse, it goes back to like when they did this to the M&Ms, and now they're making her more masculine. And I'm glad that they're now realizing that this needed to be addressed. You know, all of us were traumatized when we saw Minnie Mouse and she was looking like a female as we were growing up. I mean, look, this is why people don't take these people seriously. They're taking all of these things that nobody was offended by. It's like they have to get rid of them and destroy them because they're bored. You know, they're absolutely bored. They're trying to destroy fabrics of our society, pretending that there's issues. So everybody looks over here. Look at Minnie Mouse. Don't look at inflation, Jesse. Look at Minnie Mouse. The world is going forward because you've got her in a pantsuit. Never mind that you can't get anything at the grocery store and you can't buy a piece of bacon unless you've got $30 in your pocket. At least we're addressing the real problem, which is Minnie Mouse.
That's right. That's right. They're bored out of their minds. And they're just making it all uncomfortable for the rest of us. Thank you so much, Candace Owens.
Trying to destroy fabrics of our society. It is interesting that if a woman wearing a pantsuit is what it takes to destroy the fabric of our society, we are in trouble because it is difficult to find a picture online of Candace Owens in a dress. At her wedding, that's easy. But just about every photo that you see of Candace Owens is her in a pantsuit, in an attempt, apparently, to destroy Sunday, 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 here to destroy America. Candace Owens. If this is not further evidence of a laughable and it's almost an insult to conservative everyman. Your typical Fox News viewer, it's almost insulting because they believe, if you're a Fox News viewer and you're watching, they believe you're stupid enough to fall for this. They believe you're stupid enough to get worked up over Minnie Mouse wearing pants versus a dress. The same thing happened just last week, I believe, with Tucker Carlson, who is complaining that he's no longer all revved up. He doesn't get all horny anymore for M&M cartoons because they switched one of the M&Ms from wearing cartoon heels to flats. Remember this moment.
The other big change is that the brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. Also less sexy. That's progress. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous, until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off, we've achieved equity. They've won.
This is where we are. You know, I keep repeating the phrase that Democrats stand for something and Republicans stand in the way. This is all part and parcel to that. This is standard operating procedure for Republicans and conservatives in the United States right now. Their platform, their ideas for America are so bereft of substance that they have to spend their time whining about how cartoons are drawn. Not what they're wearing, because they're cartoons. It's a two-dimensional image drawn with a marker. And they're losing their minds, tearing at the fabric of our society. What? What do you think? Seriously, what do you think? I'd love to know. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054, or you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. I would love it if you would connect with me on social media. I am at Dollemore just about everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of the social media. And if I bring you value, and only if I do, I say this quite a bit, and I absolutely mean it. If there's somebody else out here on this platform, in this space, in my genre on YouTube, who does more for you, gives you more information, gives you more ammunition to go into your week to talk to your neighbors and your friends about politics and the things that really matter in our country, support that person. Give them a couple bucks per month or whatever. But if I am your flavor, a political commentator, if I bring you a smile, if I bring you joy to your day or just information, please consider supporting my work for as little as $1.99 a month. You can click the join button below this video, become a channel member, or you can go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. Both those are great ways to help support what I do and grow this operation into something a lot bigger than it is now and a lot more impactful. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Until I do, be genuine, avoid the Minnie Mouse and pants, and take care of one another.